So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, by just one word, he mentioned the difficulty of this path. That walking on this path and in this canyon is a little bit difficult. But وَإِنَّهُ لَيَسِيرٌ عَلَى مَنْ يَسَّرَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ. Mu'adh bin Jabal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, ya the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, akhbirni bi'amarin tudkhilni al-jannata wa yuba'idni 'ani an-nar. Or the Messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, tell me and inform me of such a amal which can take me to Jannah and keep me far away from the hellfire. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he used these words, وَإِنَّهُ لَقَدْ سَأَلْتَ عَنْ عَزِيمٍ وَإِنَّهُ لَيَسِيرٌ عَلَى مَنْ يَسَّرَ اللَّهُ. That what you asked about, that is a very great thing, little meaning. But technically, as the uslub in the context, it gives us the technical meaning by إِنَّهُ لَعَزِيمٌ يَسَعُ الْجِنَّةِ. That what you are asking about, it's a very difficult job, but not for one وَإِنَّهُ لَيَسِيرٌ عَلَى مَنْ يَسَّرَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ. Easy for one, for whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make it easy. So now seeking knowledge of these, especially nowadays, when every single step is for matter and material, because we are living in a material world. And sometimes I would say to our friends and gurus that people are influenced by physical sciences more than any other influence. And they believe in material sciences more than their belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His power. And that's why all over the world now a fitna of ilhad and tazanduq is going on. Ilhad and tazanduq, that people are putting objections to musallamat. Musallamat are certain things which has already agreed upon by the scholars of Ummah for the last so many centuries. By why it is happening? Because of science and technology. And the issue is that we, being those who are in the field of Quran and Sunnah, to a great extent we do not know what science is and what is the field of science is. And those who are in the field of applied sciences, they do not know much more about deen. And we are not mingling with one another, and thus two different types of human beings are coming into existence. And in one way or the other, we have put them in competition to one another, but not competition even to enmity. While the subject or the field of science is different, and the field of deen is different in a sense. That science is basically philosophy, but that is a practical philosophy. As far as philosopher itself is concerned, so that is theoretical. So I was telling the friends in Durus Hadith or Durus Tafsir that philosophers, they are trying to find an answer for one word and one question, and that is why. Why it is so? While the applied sciences are scientists, they are trying to find an answer for one word, and that is how. That how it is so. So philosopher is observing, he said, and he thinks, then he analyzes, and then he brings forth a theory in this regard, or a thought. While the scientist, he analyzes in a different way that how it is so. The first one, he is looking an answer for why. And the second one, he is looking an answer for how. Both of them, they are involved in matter and material world, as far as the case of deen is concerned. So deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the case of deen is concerned, so deen, as far as the is telling you the answer for both of them, but from a different angle. For why and how. Number one, why this word exists, and why we exist, and why this whole word and worldly system is subjugated to us. Got it? And why our life here in this world. And the second question, that how our life should be. So think is one and the same. The same two questions, how and why. But the answer is from different angles. So if we will try to understand these two things, there will be no any enmity of being with science. I have written a book, Tarjan worked on that, because science is subject as well. I wrote that book, Islam and Science. So in that book, I have, to the best of my knowledge, as much as I know, so I have given the answers to these things. And then, when I was studying constantly and continuously for that book of mine, so one of our brother, he is Murshid of Sheikh Mansoor. His name is Brother of Rahman. So he said that Sheikh in university because I'm visiting. So in university is Sheikh Mansoor. So your Murshid was saying, he's a friend of him, that's why I'm calling him as Murshid. Yes, he's from Dawah, but very nice man. So he said that now the question is, and that is in the mind of Muslim kids and Muslim youth as well, that does God exist? So as I was studying for that book of mine, Islam and Science, but then, as you know, that in fact there is one thing for which the factory has been established, which is called reproduction. But another thing is getting produced on site, that's called bioproduction. So as bioproduction, I wrote another book, Does God Exist? As he posed the question, so I gave the same name to that Does God Exist? So anyhow, मैंने भी उनसे कुछ इस्तेफादा करना नहीं ताकि वो सवाल भी कर सकें डायलॉग की शक्ल actually Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullahi alayhi, Imam Abu Yusuf says that the nature of Shaykh was like this, that whenever some stranger came to him, Imam rahmatullahi alayhi, he used to give him the opportunity to speak in tongue. And he said that وَكَانَ شَيْخَنَا قَلِيلَ الْكَلَامِ كَثِيرُ السُّكُوتِ. That Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullahi alayhi, he was speaking a little, and he was speaking quite a lot. And sometimes even a jahil, he was there, means not a literate man or not a alim or whatever, but Imam was giving him the time to speak. Just listen. So I said that Imam, you are giving a time to such a guy, he was speaking. Why you are doing that? So Imam rahmatullahi alayhi said, Yaqub, ما لقيت أحدا إلا وقد تعلمت عنه. I have never met in my lifetime anyone, but I learned something from him. Yes. So that's what I'm telling my brothers, not students. I don't have students. Yes. Two things I don't say no, never in my life. Never I said that I am a alim. I always said that I am a student of Quran and Sunnah, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep me as a student. Amen. And number two, I never said Shaykh Mansoor knows. I never said that such and such is my student. Or Shaykh rahmatullahi alayhi. He was like this. He never said that he is my student. Once I said that Shaykh, actually your student, even though that he is a great alim now, But if you will say that he's my student, that's a pride for him. He feels proud of that. He said, I don't say Maulana Abdullah Samudullah Shaykh al-Quran. So I said that Shaykh. So he said, for two things I am not saying that. I said, what? He said, the first thing is that don't you say that he is my student and he is my student, he is my student. That's a type of pride that is that istiqlal. And istiqlal is not like to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And number two, that if you say in front of people that this great scholar is my student, and he will go out and he will say that I never studied with him. Got it? Because he said that adab and akhlaq are gone. When adab and akhlaq are gone, he said adab and akhlaq are that a student has to say that he is my sheikh. Not a sheikh has to say that he is my student. Why sheikh is in the middle of that? Huh?
Very deep.
So anyhow, and that's why. Once National Assembly Parliamentarian was there in our masjid in California, and when I was giving my intro talk before his speech, so I said that Maulana Asad Sahab, he is our Makhdoom Tala. He is son of Shaykh al-Islam, Maulana Hussain Ahmad Madani Rahmatullahi alayhi. So I said that in our culture, as we learn from our mashayikh, so we are not praising anyone on face. Their sheikh is like this, and sheikh is like this, and sheikh is like this. And the only praise we are doing, that where or under whom he studied. So the status of a student is to be known through his mashayikh. So then I said that Maulana Asad Madani, who he is, what he studied, where he studied. So these are the different things we have learned from our mashayikh and from our elders. So anyhow, Qazi Fazl Ullah said, that Imam said, that ma laqitu ahadan illa wa qad ta'allamtu anhu. So he said that one of the students, he said that Shaykh, even from an illiterate person, you done? Yes. He didn't use the word illiterate. He said, hatta wa anil jahid, wa anil jahid, so Imam Hanifa says, na'am. So I asked him a question, that what you are learning from a jahil. So Imam Hanifa Rahmatullah said, the jahalat he is doing, I don't have to do it. Got it? So most of the time, Shaykh Mansoor also knows that, and thus, when I am teaching, so I asked him that this is what you say. So sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspired them with a good answer. So I learned it from him. So that is the case when ulama, so now you should introduce who is the teacher.
Yeah. The only reason I wanted to introduce it is so that it becomes a freer opportunity for them to ask questions to benefit from you. We all want to benefit from you. But the movie ban is going to take place, but they are all engaged in teaching. Right? So while they're teaching, they come across many different concepts, and particularly in the morning when you were speaking about your cover that you benefited from our teacher, Mukhtar, himself's father, Mukhtar, himself's grandfather, brother, uncles. His village is 2 miles. Yeah, 2 miles from 3 miles from Mansoor. So he was giving us inspiring stories about the Fajr. Considering the fact that he prayed Isha in Los Angeles airport and traveled all night, he prayed Fajr at O'Hare. The flight arrived at 4:40 a.m. So, and alhamdulillah, I had something from the team that took me there. So it was very inspiring. So I wanted to make it like a more exchange, between the teachers. That's the only reason I broke this flow. It was very great difficulty because to get an opportunity for the teachers to ask them. We have all of these are students. Yes. We have from this side. These these are Dora students who are graduating, and these are all the dedicated students who are here in general, all of them. These are some of the students from Dora graduating. We have one from Farsi, and he's mashallah. He also has done courses in Hadith. Alhamdulillah, the ulama that are here, we are all ready to learn, as we are all very young. But at the same time, I won't put praise in their face, but from their mashayikh, alhamdulillah, they have studied from great mashayikh, and they are very, very passionate. They're tahqiq, they're just about. That's why we are here in America so many years. You know, there are opportunities to be director of the Islamic Center, to become celebrity imams, to go on Facebook and place it, get the followers. These ulama here, these are those who enjoy, instead of going after likes on Facebook and popularity contests, they would love to spend day and night in the books. So they are kitab kasha.
So they are not offline scholars.
So we have Mona Farhan Sharif, a student from Sheikh Muhammad Awama's Silsila. And just like we have in the English world, Ask Imam and all these ifta websites, so in South Africa, his teacher, he created a Hadith al website. If anyone on the WhatsApp and the Dirayat, so there's a Hadith answers website, both the brothers common nature. If anybody presents, instead of a istifta to darasta सारी दुनिया में, लेकिन ये खुसूसियत के साथ उन्होंने ये programs बनाया कि people ask questions, is this a true hadith or not? So he's one of the contributors on that. He works on that, mashallah. Then we have mashallah. Then we have Mona Justin. He graduated from here, Baltimore. He graduated 3 years ago. 3 years ago, alhamdulillah, and he finished also his master's in Zaytuna as well.
So you were with Sheikh Hamza Yusuf?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's Manhajan Bewaldi. These are ulama students. There's no.
Yes, one of your friends, he said Manhajan Bewaldi, as you know that there is a concept of Salafis also here, especially in the Western world. So one of our friends, yes, he was talking to a Salafi. So the Salafi, he said that I am Salafi. So, and what about you? He said, I'm Salafi Hanafi.